Hey everybody, I'm Protozoman, and welcome back to Digimon World Dawn. Last episode we cleaned up some side quests, and this time we are going to take on the next Union quest. And that is the Night Crow Assault. So go to the Union room and talk to Glare. One thing I thought about between this episode, I was trying to remember how you get bigger, or how you get more space on your Digifarm. And I think I remember. I have one of two ways that I'm pretty sure you do it. It's either by adding a terrain board, or I have to do some of the tournament. Oops, this is not what I want. Do you want to buy it? No. Modify. There we go. I think you have to buy a terrain board, if I remember right. And I think maybe the bigger ones are better. So, let's see. These are all good. Let's go with... What do I have in there right now? Let's go back. I should have thought about this ahead of time. So that's Beast, Flying, Dragon. Okay. So, I believe... Oops. BGM board. So, Beast, Dragon, Bird. And that's extra XP. Right, that's the XP that you get from them. Sorry, I'm remembering in real time right now. Let's get this one. Do I have enough? I do have enough for that. Okay. So then... And that's... This is the music, which this increases their effectiveness. So that's effective for everything except for machine and insect. So let's get that, because I don't have any machine or insect in there right now. And I think you have to go back and actually apply those. I'm trying to remember this because thinking about getting farther into the story with more Digimon, I don't want to get so far behind in I don't want to get behind in like training the backup Digimon that stuff all of a sudden is not working. Alright. So if I'm correct... If I'm correct, now we can increase the size and how much, like, both how much stuff can go onto the island and how much, like, how many Digimon can go there. Let's see. Remodel. Modify. Yes, okay. So I was right. I'm glad all this is coming back. So, stuff is really cheap in this game, it feels like. So if we do that, that's 7. And that's maxed out. I think this is the max for this guy here. Yes, okay. There we go. So now we have one full island that we're able to put stuff on. And that used up most of my money. And we should be good for items. Okay. So now that we've done that, now let's actually go do the quest. I'll come back, I think, at the... Yes, I guess we'll check the farm results. There we go. Okay. Everybody's good. I think at the end of the episode, I'll go in and I will add stuff to the farm that we have sitting currently. Uh-oh. The Night Crow suddenly attacked us at Resistor Jungle. Those guys are really suspicious. They must be the ones that destroyed City. But Glare, this is a big problem. If the Night Crow really did destroy City, we can't let them do as they please. But we still don't know if it's true. We can't rush to judgment and act carelessly. This is difficult. It's me. I'm here to save the day. Good timing, Ko. I want you to go to Resistor Jungle and meet with the tamer from Night Crow. They might know something. Everyone's afraid. They might know something. Everyone's afraid since we don't have enough information. We need to know more about this incident. Be careful not to provoke them. Ko, remember to be very cautious. Something's not right about the Night Crow. Keep your guard up. This isn't good. They think we're the enemy. One thing's for sure. Something's happening in the digital world. Go to Resistor Jungle and find out from Night Crow who destroyed City. Don't let the Night Crow scare you, Cheetah. I'm not scared. Why do I have to be scared of those guys? We're the Light Fang. Well then, let's go. Alright. So we got trouble. Trouble's a-brewin'. And we're going to get a new area. So Resistor Jungle. Maybe this is an area, because I remember when I started this game and going to that first jungle area, I definitely recognized that one, but I thought it was a little different, if that makes sense. So maybe I was thinking of this location? No, I guess I wasn't. I kind of don't recognize this area, like, at all. Although I do remember fighting a bunch of Wormmon. Hey, Gabumon! Now that's a Digimon we're going to want to get. Because if I want to get Omnimon or Paladramon, I'm gonna need a Gabumon. Stuff is a little stronger here, it seems, as well. In between recording, so I'm recording this since the last 3 episodes a while later, I just kept thinking how much I really am enjoying this game. Having been playing other games as well at the same time, I don't know, this game is still just sitting really well with me. I'm really enjoying it, and the whole premise of this, of me playing this first on the channel as like a big playthrough, was how do I feel if it holds up or not? And I really feel like this holds up very, very well, at least so far. The story is, the story is whatever. It's kind of an early, like, trainer RPG story. Although I'm still finding it interesting, and I'm kind of remembering the story beats as we go along. But, I don't know, I don't think it's like... It doesn't feel terrible. I certainly think that some of the... like, the amount of grind there is, like, in these areas certainly feels like an older... kind of an older game. But that's okay, I think. Like, that's what these games were, and they couldn't do quite as much as we have in the modern era for games that are like this. So, I don't know. All that to say is I think, so far, at least, I feel like this really holds up, and frankly, there's some parts of this that I like more than a lot of the modern, like, again, to compare with Pokemon, games that are similar to this, right? I think that this game holds up easily just as well as some other old games that are enjoyable. It's just been really, I don't know, I find this a lot of fun to go back and play something, and I don't think that is this a dead end? No, I can go up there, it looks like. I don't think that this is rose-tinted glasses. For me, being, like, nostalgia and everything. Uh-oh. A night crow. Are you a Light Fang? No. Why did you say yes? Prepare yourself. When our eyes meet, we must duel. Wow, okay, you got some legit Digimon here, man. They're not too bad. All right. So the Night Crows certainly are attacking us, which is... So, hey, maybe they are the enemy. Wow. Oh, no, he put me to sleep. Oh, speed down. Why are you bullying my cat? What's going on here? Alright, one down. Great. Love it. Let's get rid of this guy, hopefully. Yes. I really like this Digimon, too. Dark Counter. What counter effect? How much of a counter effect are we talking? Well, that didn't do anything. Ah, there we go. Like 50% or something like that. That's not terrible. I probably should have healed. Gatomon? Yeah, I should have healed Gatomon. Alright. Restore all the status disorders when ally. No, Digireviver. There we go. Come back to me, Gatomon. We must be on the right track because, there's an enemy to fight. Because there was a little split path back there that I noticed, and I just took a guess. Alright. A bunch of levels. Defeat Light Fang. Defeat Night Crow. Huh? Huh? What am I doing here? Was I sleeping? Oh no, run! Well, something's going on. They're certainly not who they appear to be, or something is controlling them. Ninjamon. So like that, I mean, like that's not like the strongest story beat, but I don't know. I feel like there's way more contrived stories out there now that get praise for doing somewhat of a similar thing. But I don't know, for something like this, like it is the one thing I will say about a lot of these games, because I've been a fan of Pokemon and Digimon and all these sorts of games for a long time. I think that one of my biggest pet peeves is that these games are meant for children, essentially, right? Like, not necessarily all of them. They're like, you know, meant for kids or young teens. And I think a lot of the downfall in like the modern industry with a lot of like people around my age are that everything needs to be slated towards adults, or yeah, I guess slated towards adults or the older gaming generation. And I feel like that's wrong. Like, I see a lot of people online talk about like, oh, the new Pokemon game, it's like not necessarily ZA, but like the new Pokemon games that come out, it's like, oh, it's too easy. Oh, I wish there was all this stuff in it. I wish it would take a like more adult turn. It's like, yeah, I can understand that because like our generation grew up with let's go this way. Like, our generation kind of grew up with Pokemon, and it's kind of like I can't go this way yet. I will come back for that chest, I think. We kind of grew up on it, and it's what like our generation kind of took as our own, right? And that's all well and good, but I feel like people forget like these are still meant for like young teens and children. And I think that sometimes gets lost. And I think people just need to help like remember that a little more often. I feel like is that not every game has to be like the perfect game for, you know, for an older crowd and everything. I don't know. I'm rambling about it, but I see it so often where people are like, oh, I wish whatever. And I guess I will say, another thing is that, look, I'm a Star Wars fan. I'm a Pokemon fan, but man, the people who hate Star Wars and Pokemon the most are Star Wars and Pokemon fans. Like, they are those fan bases are the hardest to please. And I get it. I admit, like, there's a lot of things in both Star Wars and Pokemon I would love to see. But, man, some of the complaints are like, well, not everything has to be the best, and love or hate, like, not to attack Star Wars and Disney, but love or hate the Star Wars Disney stuff. It's just, you know, I don't know. I think that not everything is as bad as it always is made out to be. I had that thought that could be the jungle key that I need, and it was great. I'm glad I didn't just leave. It's just hard. Man, it's hard being a fan of something. I think the other thing that gets misinterpreted sometimes is, and I certainly think people's critiques can be overly harsh sometimes on games and just media in general. But I think a lot of times when people see critiques, especially of a thing that they love, it can be construed as like, oh, this person hates it, oh, they're not giving it a shot, you know, whatever. But I really think that, like, sometimes people have to remember, like, hey, if you love something like a media, it's okay to critique it. Like, it doesn't have to be your favorite thing. But just because it's not perfect doesn't mean it's, like, the worst thing the media, like, that in that media range, right? I think about I don't like this fight. Sorry to cut myself off, but this is... all of a sudden... well, it is a lot of XP. I don't want to go down, though. No, let's do it. Let's fight. Are we good on health? Screw it. Let's flee. I don't trust myself here. I don't want to go down. I forgot what I was saying now. Well, there goes that thought. Not important, I guess. Oh, I think I remember what I was going to say. Maybe. Like, I think about, like, I was a big fan of the Han Solo movie, Solo. And I think that personally, I don't really fully understand why that movie got so much, like, kind of negative press around it. Like, no, it wasn't as good as, like, Episode 5. But I thought it was a lot of fun, and I was happy that we got to see something that wasn't just the, wasn't just, like, Jedi and everything, because there's so much cool stuff in Star Wars that we just don't get to see because every single movie is about, you know, the Jedi or the Skywalker family and everything, which I get it. I do. But it doesn't have to be, man. Like, I would love to just see, like, and that's why I think the first, like, the second season of Mandalorian I didn't think was, or is it second or third season now? I guess I don't even know. Second season, I guess? Like, I didn't think the second season of The Mandalorian was, like, the greatest. But it wasn't terrible. I think the first season was far superior. I think the story just ended up being better. Yeah, this is where I want to go. Do I want to... how many levels? 23. You're at 17? Yeah, let's digivolve here. What do I have to get to? Defense of 110 and speed at 115. Oh, we'll get that for sure. Alright. We're slowly making our way to get maybe our final team, or at least somebody on our final team here. Tentoma, that's not who it is, but that's fine. 23. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And we have our off-ramp if we need to go up or down. You shouldn't be anywhere near. Dragon 340. Okay, so you actually have to... you got one more level. Okay. He's gonna get stuck if I don't get some more dragon XP. And where are you at? Speed of 100. Oh, you're already there. Great. I don't know why I stopped here and decided to do this right now. I think because when you open a door, I feel like we're moving into a fight. So this is a good chance to get everybody all topped off. I gotta come up with some nicknames, I think. Alright. 200. Level 200. Level 20. Got it. You're going to end up getting topped out. But you're not going to have enough dragon. I should have maybe switched you out. That's fine. That'll be alright. Another Night Crow. I'll defeat you. You're my enemy. Hello, Newton. You still have... I guess that's not... We are kind of back to where we... Oh no, because I guess we had Rise Greymon and Angemon. Or Angewomon. Alright, let's see. Machine. So should be weak to water, I would assume. But that's no dice here. I do kind of wish one thing would be nice is if we could see if there'd be a little indicator on like when they have like fire resistance down or holy cow. Wow, that did a ton of damage. Holy cow. Just so we could see just some visual so we could see, oh yeah, I have like right now he's less resistant to fire, or he's less resistant to holy, or whatever. But as far as I'm aware, there's no way to check that. And again, that's somewhat of a new, like, again, comparing to like the new Digimon game or the new Pokemon games, that's something that's kind of been added recently. Which is a very nice change. I do really like having that ability. Just, it's not only easier to remember than, mostly because you're seeing it on the screen, I guess, not remembering. But it's just so much nicer, I think. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Alright, Vmon is topped out. Can't learn new skills. Let's swap. Small Cutter and Wind Claw. Let's see. Light Tackle is just slightly better than Small Cutter anyways. 21 and 8. Ooh, Small Tornado is pretty good. With that 2 area. Air Gun. Let's just keep Air Gun, I guess. Yeah, let's just discard those. What up? Wake up. Huh? What's going on? My head hurts. Help me. I think you're running deeper into the forest. Alright, we can take down Leomon. Woo! Good hit, good hit. I'm trying to remember. Leomon, I don't know if this is... I don't know if the DNA Digi-Evolution is in this game with Leomon. Because it's... Oh, shoot. It's Leomon and somebody else together, but I can't remember off the top of my head right now. This way. Oh, there's the exit. Alright, we're gonna get jumped up there. Okay, hold on. Wendigomon. Wendigomon is... I'm never quite sure... Because Wendigomon has been in a lot of the games that I've played. I'm not sure if I like Wendigomon or not. If it's meant to be creepy, it succeeds at that, I think. Alright. Open this up. And as soon as I go up there, I'm going to get jumped, I think. So, let's heal up a little bit. I do kind of wish there was smaller... Well, would there be a reason to have smaller healing items? I guess not. Just thinking about, like, when it's like, oh, there's 20, you're like missing 20 HP. Is it worth using like even a 150 on it? But everything is so cheap in this game, it seems. What up? Darn, my head hurts. Newton, wake up! Defeat Lightfang. Destroy Union. Oh, Sayo! Newton, what are you doing? Hurry, run! Newton, get to the gate! Sayo, what are you doing here? I see. Womp? You'll pay for what you did to Newton. Wait, hold on, it wasn't me. I promise. Oh, boy. This might be a little more difficult. Let's target Machine Galgamon for now. Oh, it's not gonna be too bad, I don't think. Oh, oh no. That's a 2-hit sleep move? That's crazy. Although, let's have... Well, never mind. A 2-hit sleep move is Dude, you gotta be kidding me. What's going on here? Yes, wake up. Alright. Let's get a little bit of damage there. It's always hard to say whether to... I guess I should focus. Are you serious? Oh, okay. Didn't put... It's not a for sure sleep. Well, that's not... This is not how I wanted to use this turn, but... Again, I don't want to go down. Ugh. Speed boosts. Is it worth... Let's see. Greymon is doing a good amount of damage. Alright. I guess as long as he can hit. Okay, we're good. Oh, so much damage. Stop trying to put me to sleep. That's so mean. Although with 2 hits, hopefully this hits and wakes me up. Great. Awesome. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Gosh, I still just feel like, again, at some points we just... What is happening? I just feel like at some points we get here, like, to these big boss fights and stuff. Now, again, it is a boss fight. I get it. It's supposed to be challenging. But I feel like sometimes we get here, and I'm just like... I kind of roll everything ahead of time, and then we get here, and it's like... And you're slowed. Like, everything is just not as effective. enemies do not, like, they do not take nearly as much damage. But, I don't know, maybe that's just my perception of it. Or, again, it is a boss fight, so it's probably supposed to be somewhat challenging. Oh boy. Although we're chunking down Machine Galgamon here pretty well. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Okay. When criticals don't make the bar go from full to 5-hit area, Jesus. When a critical makes the area not your health not go from full to nothing, it feels kind of nice. Okay. Sorry, Gatomon. You've once again been relegated to healing duty. But that's what living with 4 cats. That's what cats are good for. They are such good healers. Sometimes, also little damage dealers, but that's, you know, a little bit of health, a little bit of damage. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, 1 down, 1 to go. Let's just use one of these. Since it hasn't been doing, oops, like, a crazy amount of damage individually. Oh, just shy of 150, so Chronomon can take 1 more of those. What's up with all the misses? How many misses have I had in that fight? Have had in this fight? Like, that's like 4 or 5 at this point. And unless I'm just not seeing it, I don't think there's like an accuracy thing. Unless it's based on speed. Huh. I didn't think about that. If their speed is higher, does it make it less likely for an attack to hit? Oh. Oh. No luck on the hit twice, but not sleep. Night, night. No. Wake up. You're awake. Well, you're healing this time. I think, yeah, this is the best way to do it. Heal everybody a little bit. Just in case. Gosh, that is a good move. A 2-hit move that can sleep? That's so good. I assume that that's, Rakisumon? That, like, that's their special ability? But, man, that's so good. Yeah, heal up, Gatomon. Just that sweet, sweet XP. We need it here at the end. Because I feel like we're starting to move into the next level of challenge here. I guess this is a 3-star quest, but this should do it. Come on, Gatomon, do it. Yes! Victory! Big EXP payout too? Let's go. Sorry, Vmon. swap. What do you got? Tiny bomb. Yeah, let's get rid of charge for tiny bomb. It's my loss. I can't believe I lost to Lightfang. But even if you take over the world by force, Nightcrow will never lose. We're the ones fighting for justice. No, I don't understand what's going on here, man. I think we have a misunderstanding happening here. What? You think justice is on your side? How can that be? What up? All of you Lightfang, listen to me. Don't fight with the Nightcrow. Get as far away from Resistor Jungle as fast as you can. What is this? Is it the Union? I guess there's no choice. We'll have to continue this later. Nightcrow will never lose to evil. Alright. We were victorious. Good job, team. Let's go check in. Let's go check in with the boss. Hey, Mr. Boss. Gideon. I'm not a voice actor, and I keep trying to think of different voices for characters, and I just keep coming to, I have like 3 voices. Chief Glare, why did Nightcrow attack us at Resistor Jungle? Were you there? Sorry, I bumped my mic. Were you there? I didn't see you, Gid. What's going on here? Gideon, I'm sure they had a reason for attacking us, but do you think that the one that attacked City and Nightcrow are working together? We have no proof, so there's really no way to know, and there's no way a Union team member who is I missed that word, who is supposed to protect City would destroy it. I agree. Come to think of it, the Nightcrow at Resistor Jungle were acting very strangely, as if they were under someone's control. Something's going on. Yo, what up? I'm back. Ko, you're back. Gideon, I want you to continue gathering information about Nightcrow and Dark Moon City. Understood. It seems that something's going on with Nightcrow. Ko, you go and gather information about them also. I have sent your reward to Shine Center. Go get it later. Keep up the good work. I'm counting on you. Everyone's counting on you. Good luck. Good luck. All right. Another successful quest. What you got for me? What is my reward? Great little jingle. A good bit of money. You got a log. It's log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. Alright. So, let's check out... I might have the next Union quest. Yes, I already have it. Let's check out our side quests that we have as well. The Stolen Awards. Nothing. Nothing. Probably just these 2, I assume. Dig in Task Canyon. Okay, great. So, next time we're going to take on at least one, if not both of those side quests. But for now, let's check out the farm. And I would like to get Vmon on the farm because Vmon needs some XP. I need to go to the other PC. Let's... No, it is that one. It would be kind of nice if these were just one location, where it's just you go to one and do all of this. Move Vemon to the island. Yes. Oops. Alright, who else can we move to the island at this point? I actually don't want to put you on the island because you are machine and I have negative machine stuff right now. Unfortunately, machine stuff is what's there and kind of what I would like. Because... yeah, you're just in the Digibank. Let's move you, for the time being, back into the party. Let's see. Let's go over here. I should get another... I don't know if I have enough money right now. But I should... okay, 340. I'll have to just wait for a little bit. I should get another island that I can put my machine Digimon on. You're nowhere, gonna be nowhere near, you're nowhere near, you're nowhere near, you're nowhere near. Okay. We're good for now, I think. I don't think I have anything that I can digi-convert at the moment. Well, I don't have these guys, so let's get them for now. Oh, hi, buddy. No, don't go behind my monitor. Hi. What's up, dude? I would prefer you not on my desk, but... oh, hey! Don't go behind my monitor. Come back. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Hi. You can just jump up if you want attention, rather than walk all over my desk. Okay, later. Oh, buddy. Right. I'll keep those. I don't need them at this moment. Alright. Well. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. Next time we'll take on some of those side quests. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.